Okay, boss, I'm on the ground and ready. What are we doing again?
The Terrans have a supply convoy that comes through this part of the city once a month. It supplies their entire garrison here with food.
And we're gonna take it out?
We're certainly going to try.
In order to select a unit, click on it with the left mouse button. Try it now. Moving your units is easy. Just click on the move icon in the order palette and then left click on the ground. You can also directly click with the right mouse button where you want it to go. Move your soldier to the beacon ahead.
I'm on it, boss.
Okay, now move your soldier to the next beacon. It's to the east of you, so you may need to move your camera view to see it. Move the camera using the arrow keys on the keyboard. You can also move the camera by having the mouse pointer touch the edges of the screen.
Sarge does what Sarge does best.
You've received reinforcements. You can select all of them at the same time with the drag selection. Left click and hold the mouse button, then drag out a selection box to cover all of your units. Try it now. When you have several units selected, they organize themselves in formations. You can change their formation by clicking on the formation button, and then choosing another one from the list.
Yes, sir.
Now, move all of your units to the next beacon.
We can do it. Yes, sir. We can do it.
In general, vehicles have stronger armor in front and are weaker in the rear and at their sides. You can control your units facing when giving move orders by holding down the right mouse button and dragging the mouse in the direction you want them to face. Try this when moving your units to the next beacon.
I'll do it for you, sir.
While you always see the battlefield and its features, you cannot see enemies unless they are within the view range of one of your units and have a clear line of sight. Buildings, hills, and other terrain features block their view.
I'll do it for you, sir.
Move your soldiers to the next beacon.
Yes, sir. We can do it.
Incoming enemies. Let's take them out.
Heads up. Enemies.
Enemies are approaching. Your units will automatically attack the enemy by default. You can also manually order your units to attack. Just click on an enemy with the right mouse button. Now, take out the enemy soldiers.
Yes, sir. We can do it. Enemy detected, sir.
One more head for row.
We're pinned down. Nice shooting. Yes, sir.
Any of you guys in need of repairs?
Your units have suffered some injuries. The combat engineer can repair your vehicles and treat your infantry. Select the engineer, click on the repair icon, and then on the unit in need of aid. When you are ready, move to the next beacon.
I'll try, sir. I will do it, sir. Yes, sir. At once. Yes, sir. We can do it.
Leave it to Sarge.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We can do it. Yes, sir. We can do it.
Notice the wooded area ahead. Only infantry can move through forests. Leave your vehicles behind and pass through the forest with your infantry.
Yes, sir. At once. Yes, sir.
Infantry inside forests receive additional protection from damage. They will also be harder for enemies to detect.
Yes, sir.
Now,
we
continue
can do it.
through the forest.
Enemy over here.
We got one. Yes, sir.
Tagged and bagged.
Yes, sir. At once.
Remember, you can rotate the camera by holding down the middle mouse button and moving the mouse around.
We can do it.
You can also switch between the classic ground control camera and the top-down RTS camera by holding down Shift and pressing C.
Enemy over here.
We're pinned down.
Right between the eyes. Boss, I think that convoy's almost here.
Right. Better get in position, Sergeant.
Buildings can offer infantry protection in a firefight.
Sarge
Order your
does
men
what
to
Sarge
enter a
does
building by
best.
right-clicking on it. Note that
Yes,
you can
sir.
choose
At
which
once.
side of the building to enter.
Yes, sir.
Take
At
out the
once.
convoy from your position within
Yes,
the buildings.
sir. We can do it. We're pinned down. We're pinned down. Enemy destroyed. They're everywhere.
Boss, I'm in trouble.
Yes, sir. At once. Incoming.
Tagged and bagged.
Enemy destroyed.
One more
no
head
more
for
burgers
burgers for the Terrans.
They'll be living on emergency rations from now on, and theirs taste even worse than ours.
Well done. That concludes this tutorial. The next lesson will deal with one of the most important aspects of the game, the dropships.